Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. 5 mountain passes, 4,000 metres of vertical gain. The riders won't be taking it easy today. Talents as a climber are essential for aspiring stage winners, but descender skills won't go amiss either.
Right, lads. You've got plenty on the plate today. There's not a flat kilometre in it. You can't even let up on the way downhill. You have to stay focused. Do your best. Good luck.
It's not over. There's a counter-attack.
Continuez comme ça, les gars, on est avec vous. Oh, les gars, courage. Allez, les gars, continuez comme ça, allez. Allez, les gars, courage.
Allez, les gars.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Bravi, ragazzi.
Ouais. Continuez comme ça. Allez, les gars, courage.
1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. Fabio Aru is an excellent climber, capable of playing a leading role on the Grand Tours. He already has 2 podiums on the Tour of Italy and 1 victory on the Tour of Spain.
Tenete duro. Grandissima vittoria. Forza ragazzi, continuate.
The intermediate sprint is in a few kilometres. It's probably the last time the sprinters will see the front of the peloton. After that, it will be a succession of mountain passes without let-up until the finish.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
The Corme de Roselend is a first category climb. The first one to the top scores 10 extra points towards the mountains classification. He'll then have to keep a clear head on the descent towards Beaufort because it's technically challenging. The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. The gap isn't changing much. The front of the race is now onto a new first category climb, the Col de Saisy. Again, it's a long ascent of more than 15 kilometres on a slope whose average is over 6%.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey. no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The gap isn't changing much. The breakaway is passing through the feed zone. The first rider over the top of the pass will pocket 5 points for the mountain standings.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. The riders are now onto the ascent towards the Gliere Plateau. The climb is important for the mountains plateau. Because at the top there are 10 points up for grabs towards the best climb the jersey. And that's not all, because there are also time bonuses of 8, 5 and 2 seconds for the general classification. Even though the summit is relatively far from the finish, some could use this climb to turn the screws on their opponents. A rider could even try to go solo, because there's not a flat kilometre all the way to the line.
Okay, we'll relay hard. Okay, we'll relay hard.
Bravi ragazzi! Bravo Lega!
Non mollate!
Come on guys, go! Here we go!
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Forza ragazzi, bravo!
On continue comme ça. Allez les gars, courage.
Bravo les gars! Sei il migliore! Bravi ragazzi! Tenete duro! Continuate! Grandissima vittoria!
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Tenete duro!
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, we'll relay flat out. Here's the positions over the last climb.
breakaway is being wheeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
I'll make a big effort on the relay. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Super! Keep going! Bravi ragazzi!
Forza ragazzi, coraggio! Forza ragazzi, coraggio!
Keep
Mais
going!
voilà! Allez les gars!
Here we go!
Allez les gars!
Super! Keep going! Here we go!
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars, courage!
On continue comme ça!
Allez! Allez les gars!
Grandissima vittoria!
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez, go, go, go! Allez, on y va!
Allez les gars, courage!
Forza! Continuate! Forza ragazzi!
I'll make a big effort on the relay. He'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try. We're professional leaders. Come on, keep at it.
Coraggio, dai!
Bravo!
Non
Go! Mitico! Sei il migliore!
Continue comme ça! Allez!
Allez! Non mollare!
Più veloce! Non mollare!
Hop, hop! Allez! Vas-y!
Philippe, Philippe!
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
We're off. The final climb has begun. The Col de Fleury is neither very long nor very steep. However, if a rider manages to make it over the top alone, even with a small lead, There's a good chance that he could make it to the line on his own.
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Kilometers for the lead group. It could be decided in the sprint.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads. Attack behind you. Here's the positions over the last climb. Behind, the yellow jersey is moving onto the offensive. Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
Who will win today? Will someone try to attack in the closing kilometers? Last kilometer.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
Vas-y, continue, continue. Allez, vas-y, fonce. Allez, fonce, fonce, fonce.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of the Méribel Roche-sur-Foron stage. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostess. Here is the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honor. Here is the green jersey of this Tour de France. It is a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here is the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostess. Here is the white jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
The result is clearly not up to my expectations, guys. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. We take the yellow jersey, and that is, of course, highly satisfying. I congratulate you.